Let's now go over audit pricing for native mobile apps. And on this next slide, I have a mock-up for two screens of a fitness tracker app. So with the home screen, we have a really nice overview showing us today's progress, our recent activities, and then there's also a navigation panel on the bottom. And then on the second screen, we're looking specifically at one of our activities. In this case, it's a morning run. So we can see statistics from our morning run as well as the path we've taken. The key takeaway here is that mobile apps are typically very simple and they're designed for ease of use. So we're not going to have the same functionality and features as we would with a web app or software. And that is because, again, mobile apps are designed for ease of use. All right, so more about mobile apps. Mobile apps are software built specifically for mobile devices. So think of smartphones and tablets. And when we're auditing, we typically include both iOS and Android environments, but sometimes the owner operator will only want one or the other. Mobile apps are highly interactive. Obviously, there is touch control. And with a mobile app, we typically have a getting started flow. Think of this as the onboarding process where we are registering an account or whatever it is. And then we also have obviously the home screen, other primary screens. We'll have the user profile and then a settings option as well. Now, as for cost, think of the range as low to medium. So on the lower side, you're looking at $2,000 for an audit. In the mid range, $4,500. And then on the higher side, you're looking at $9,000. And this is going to be largely dependent on the number of screens or views involved. And here I have a range from 10 to 35. That's typically what we're looking at for a mobile app, but obviously it can go higher, maybe even lower if the app is very simple. And then again, apps are typically more simple than other digital assets. They also have less content relative to other digital assets. And then they have less accessibility issues because in part of what I've just mentioned. So low to medium accessibility issues, but many dynamic components. So this is typically what you're looking at for a mobile app audit. If you have any questions or are interested in an audit for your mobile app, you can visit accessible.org/audits, and I will include a link in the description.